back, but the hood trap niggas in the special ed class was fucking with them. Always fucking with them type of kids, man. So I saw they were back there asking James dumbass questions like, James, you eat crab legs with the shell on them? He said, They're like, James. They're like, James, you eat dirt? They're like, He's like, James, is you gay? James, is you a homosexual? He talking about, They said, oh my God, James a homosexual. Oh my God. I said, everybody calm down. James is a homosexual. I said, James, is the Pistons win the NBA Finals this year? He said, I said, I see this nigga just retarded. Then I said, I took it a step further. I wanted to test this nigga. So I walked up to him and I dug up my ass. I said, smell it, bitch. He said, No, man. I'm telling you about this time, man. I met this badass light-skinned bitch in the gas station. Man, this bitch is so cold, man. I ended up talking to this bitch outside the gas station for 40 minutes. I ended up taking her home. You feel me? I ended up taking her home. We ended up falling in love that few minutes and shit. I ended up taking her home. We talking about the Trump and Biden political views, and she just out of nowhere just hop on top of me. So then I'm like, damn, baby, I don't even know your name. What's your name? She said, my name Jasmine. She said, what's your name? I said, they call me Dre so nasty. And then I started kissing her on her neck. And I went downtown, if you know what I mean. It was so wet and warm and soft. It was so wet. Oh my God. Ooh, oh my God. Oh, it was so wet, warm, and soft, y'all. Y'all wouldn't believe. Ooh, it was so warm, wet and gooey and slimy. And, oh, man, I was going to town on this bitch, Big Toe. I swear to God, yo, I was going to town on this Big Toe. Yes, bro, she had so much toe jam in her shit. Man, that shit was fucking crazy. Hey, man, I used to love, this is a small crowd, I'm gonna try some shit out, fuck it. Hey, man, I used to love going over my best friend's house, man. They was white and shit. They had a daughter. My white friend, he was cool as hell. His dad used to play the game with us, all types of shit. And when he used to play the game with us and shit, he'd be cool till he started drinking. He started drinking and started beating on his adopted daughter and shit. Beating the fuck out of his adopted daughter. Calling her all type of bitches and shit. And one day the daughter couldn't take it. The adopted daughter couldn't take it and launched at him. Man, he beat this girl ass so bad, man. She was only 12, man. He beat this man. Hey, he had went to the store one day. I asked, I said, you want to run away with me to my house? She said, she shook her head, yes. So I went home. I said, Ma, that man beat on his daughter so bad, Ma. Can we just please take her in? She like, well, baby, I don't know. Because the CPS, I said, Ma, please, she can sleep in my room. She said, okay. And so I made the escape plan. I ran in the backyard, unhooked her chain. I said, run, Diamond, run. Run, Diamond, run. So we ran back to my house. I said, Ma, you ready to meet her? She said, yeah. My mom came on the porch. She said, DeAndre, this is a motherfucking German Shepherd. Okay, fuck it. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, man, what else I got to talk about, man? Let me see, man. Yeah, man. The year was 2012, man. The year was 2012. I was in the 5th grade, man. I was living it up. Yeah, I was in the 5th grade. I had just got out the special ed class. Avengers had just came out. And it was fucking awesome, man. And I just got out the special ed class. And I heard they had paged me down to the office. They said, Mr. Squaws, we just found something in your files that don't look too good. Now this is a whole new school. They're like, you might have to go back, you might have to go to room 205. I said, room 205? No, I just got out the special ed class and I ran out. And they gave me, I stopped talking to that lady, so they gave me this new lady that ate lunch with me and shit. She's like, DeAndre, I'm starting a special team, you want to join it? I said, yeah, just like the Avengers. She said, yeah, you like the Avengers? I said, I love the Avengers. And then she said, okay, put this blindfold on, you can be Daredevil. I said, okay. She said, follow me. she held my hand. She started taking me down the hallway, and we ended up in this room. I said, "Hey man, where are you?" I couldn't hear her no more. Then this lady took the blindfold. This random lady took the blindfold off me. She said, "Welcome me, our new student, DeAndre. Class, say hi, DeAndre." "Hi, DeAndre." I said, "No, this room 205. I ran out in the hallway. I found the principal. I said, "This is a mistake." He said, "We don't make mistakes." I said, "Fuck." So then, I was so sad, man. On my way back home to the bus, man, I was so motherfucking sad, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Man, the kids walked up to me. My new classmate said, "That shit was talking in the building." They beat my motherfucking ass so bad. The last time I seen special kids get that physical was at the fucking Special Olympics, man. Fucking crazy. Man, I just found out my uncle was gay in the worst way. I just found out my uncle was gay in the worst way you could ever find out. I was asleep at my grandma's house, and my niece come tapping me. I'm like, "What the fuck do she want?" She come tapping me. She grabbed my hand. She said, DeAndre, Uncle Yoki doing magic tricks." I'm like, "What the fuck is she talking about?" So she grabbed my hand, take me to the window. I see my Uncle Yoki in his passenger seat of his best friend's car, giving him head, and his head was disappearing. Now in my mind, I know he's sucking dick. I can't tell her that he's sucking dick. Man, I was in the kitchen one day. She was in the living room, and I was in the kitchen one day, and she was in the living room talking to him. He talking about a real magician never hides his tricks. I said, "Yoki, man, what the fuck is you talking about that with her?" And he talking about Hocus Pocus nephew. I said, "What the fuck do that mean?" He said, "I'm a hoe and I like pole stick." I said, "What the fuck, man?" Crazy, man. I just had to go renew my $800 disability check and shit. Happy birthday! Oh, is a birthday in the building? Birthday in the building? Make some noise for the birthday, bitch! Oh shit! Oh my god! Ooh! So y'all like a lesbian couple? Went out on a date? What's going on here? Oh, what's going on?
You about to kill yourself. That's mother and daughter right
Oh, mother and daughter, I'm sorry.
It's a hot cougar right here.
Okay. Can we go to Motor City after we leave here?
No.
Okay. I feel it. All right. No, man. Man. I just had to go renew my $800 disability check. I'm sorry, I don't fucking do this. I usually say jokes. I'm trying to interact with the crowd this little, okay? I usually say my shit and get the fuck on. I'm trying to do a little something for y'all, feel me? Trying to do a little something for y'all motherfuckers. All right, man, I just had to go renew my $800 disability check, man. The shit was crazy. Yeah, it's sad, man. Yeah, I was in the car, man, with my mom. My mom was like, "When you go in there, act how you act when you at home with me. And don't be being too smart with them motherfuckers." And then she told me, I heard her best friend Keisha was on the phone like, "He just like his daddy, girl." Now, I don't like Keisha. We'll get into that later. I went in the place to go see the therapist. She said, "Hey, Mr. Squaws, do you wash dishes by yourself?" I said, "What, you think I can't wash dishes by myself?" She said, "No, baby, show me that, baby, show me." She said, "Stand up, show me." So I stood up. She looked at me. I looked at her. She looked at me. I looked at her. And she looked at me again. I was butt-ass nigga. I said, "Tidda." I fucked around. I fucked around. They fucked around and put me in Kingswood, man. I was so fucking sick, man. They fucked around. I called my mom. I'm like, "I'm in Kingswood, mom." I heard Keisha in the background like, "Yes, bitch, yes. Yes, my best friend just brought me his quarter-house steak. We at Outback Steakhouse." I'm like, "These hoes just spit on my check." So I got fucking mad. I'm like, "What the fuck is that about?" She talking about you ungrateful just like that motherfucking daddy. And hung up in my face. Man, so I start crying and shit in the cell. I'm like, nigga. And the nigga upstairs, he was like, "Man, shut your bitch ass up before we come down there and beat your ass." And then the next morning and shit, I went to go see what the mental patients was up to and shit on the rec yard. And them niggas, and them niggas was like, man, you heard that bitch ass nigga crying last night? I said, yeah, I heard that bitch ass nigga crying. He is a bitch. Hey, I'm Dre Gone, man. This is a small ass crowd, but fuck, I'm just gonna leave. E-Ray!